Welcome, my dear children. Example 3.39. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 8 if 18 is added to the value of a number, its digit get reversed. Find the number. So here they are taking one two-digit number. If you add, sum means you are going to add these two. So if you add the digits of that two-digit number, you will get 8. Okay. So if 18 is added to the value of a number, so for that two-digit number, if you add 18, the digit get reversed. So what is the meaning of reverse? Now if you have 34, it will become reverse means 43. Okay. Did you understand this? So next, who doesn't know the two-digit number, we are going to assume that number as xy. So let the two-digit number be xy. So in algebra, if you wrote xy, na, there is multiply in that two variables we said. Okay, but not here. Xy means it can be expressed as 10x plus y. How we are writing this 10x plus y? Na? Suppose you have 23. So how you write in expanded form? 2 into 10 plus 3. Like that we are writing, no? The same thing. Here the two-digit number is xy. We are writing in expanded form as 10x plus y. Okay. Next. Then they given sum of the digits of two-digit number. So in this two-digit number, sum of the digits na x plus y is equal to 8. So given x plus y equal to 8. So I am sending this y to the right hand side. Sorry, x to the right hand side. You will get y equal to 8 minus x. Okay. So y value find 8 minus x. So what is it? We expressed that two-digit number 10x plus y. So 10x plus y equal to 10x. So instead of this y, you can write 8 minus 6. So that only we are writing plus 8 minus x. 10x minus x both are like terms. 10x minus x now we get 9x plus 8 right as it is. Okay. So next second condition they given. If 18 is added to the value of a number, its digit get reversed. If the digit get reversed, what will the new number will be? So we assume that the two-digit number xy. If its digit reversed, now what will become it? Yx. Very good. So yx. So if the digits are reversed, the new number is yx. So now we are going to represent that yx in expanded form. How can you represent that? Yx equal to 10y plus 6. That only I wrote 10y plus 6 equal to. So already we have one expression y equal to 8 minus 6. So instead of y, we are going to substitute 8 minus 6. So y place substitute 8 minus 6. Here plus 6 right as it is. So 10 into 8, 80 minus 10 into x, 10x plus 6. Here observe, minus 10x plus 6. Both are like terms. Unlike sign, subtract, take big numbers. So you will get 80 minus 9x. Did you understand this? So now move on to the given condition. 18 is added to that number. So 18 is added to the given number. That is for xy. Xy we represent it as 9x plus 8. Okay. If we add 9x plus 8 plus 18, the digit get reversed. The digit reversed now we will get 80 minus 9x. So 9x plus 8 plus 18 equal to 80 minus 9x. Did you understand how we are writing this step? Using this one. If 18 is added to the value of a number. So the number is 9x plus 8. If you add 18 equal to the digit get reversed now. The digits are reversed. We will get the number 80 minus 9x. So equal to 80 minus 9x. Now we are going to simplify this. Here 8 plus 18 you can add. You will get plus 26. Next 9x plus 26 equal to 80 minus 9x. So variable should be always in left hand side. So minus 6. Send this to the left hand side. You will get plus 9x. Already 9x is there. So 9x plus 9x equal to 80. Plus 26 goes to the right hand side. It will become minus 26. So 9x plus 9x you will get 18x equal to 80 minus 26 you will get 54. 18x equal to 54. X equal to 54 divided by 18. If you you cancel this 18 ones are 18 threes are. So x value will get 3. So you got the x value. Y value, y equal to, we have 8 minus x. So 8 minus x value is 3. 8 minus 3 will get 5. So what will be that 2-digit number then? Then the 2-digit number xy we expressed as 10x plus y. So 10x plus y, substitute here x. 10 into 3, x value as 3 plus y value 5. So 10 into 3 will get 30 plus 5, 35. So the 2-digit number is 35. So did you understand this sum? So next example 3.40. From home, Rajan rides on his motorbike at 35 km per hour and reaches his office 5 minutes late. If he had ridden at 50 km per hour, he would have reached his office 4 minutes earlier. How far is his office from his home? Okay, so they ask this question. From home, Rajan rides his motorbike at how much kilometer? 35 km per hour. That is the speed of the motorbike. Okay, so and he reaches his office 5 minutes late. So if he ride his motorbike in 35 km per hour speed, he will reach his office 5 minutes late. If he had ridden, suppose if he had ride his bike in 50 km per hour, he would have reached his office 4 minutes earlier. That is before 4 minutes. Okay. So how far is his office from his home? So they ask the distance between his home and his office. Okay. So he doesn't know the distance from his office to home, we are assuming the distance be x kilometer. So let the distance be x kilometer. Now time, we are going to find, already you know the formula, time equal to distance divided by speed. So recall this formula. So time taken to cover x kilometer at 35 km per hour. So first in 35 km per hour, if we take that motorbike now, if you ride his motorbike in speed 35 km per hour to travel x kilometer, the time should be taken distance. Distance is x kilometer divided by speed is 35. So time in hours only, here hours. So x by 35 hours. Did you understand this? So distance by speed. Here distance is x kilometer, speed is 35 km per hour. So t1 equal to x divided by 35 hours. Okay. Next, time taken to cover x kilometer. The distance should be same only, from his office to home. So the same distance, x kilometer. But he ridden at 50 km per hour they given. So at 50 km per hour now, t2, the time equal to, that is distance by speed. Here the distance the same x only, but the speed increases here. That is 50 km per hour. So x by 50 hours. Okay, did you understand these two steps? Next, they given the time difference both. So here, if you ride the motorbike in 35 km per hour now, 5 minutes late only he is going to reach. But he drive 50 km per hour now, he will reach his office 4 minutes earlier. So now we are going to find the difference between the two timings. First of all, earlier timing is 4 minutes, right? 4. Difference only, you have to subtract. Here remember one thing, late. Late means that time shows in negative, you have to write -5. Okay, late only, so you have to write -5. So the time difference is 4, minus into minus, you will get plus 4 plus 5 equal to 9 minutes. Okay, did you understand here? So you will get 9 minutes. 9 minutes, here you have write in time in hours, we find here in minutes. 9 minutes convert into hours now. 9 divided by 60 hours. So you will already know 1 minute equal to 1 by 60 hours. Am I right? 1 hour equal to 60 minutes, then 1 minute equal to 1 by 60 hours. So time difference, T1 minus T2 equal to 9 by 60. That is difference between these two times. So T1, what is that? X by 35 minus T2, X by 50 equal to 9 by 60. So here the denominators are different, so you are going to take LCM of 35 and 50. So if you take 35 and 50 LCM, now I will get 350. Okay, so I didn't do here, you do on your own. Find that LCM, definitely will get 350. So 350 here 10 times you have to multiply and divide. Here 7 times. Then you will get in the denominator 350. So then 10x minus is there, right? Minus x into 7, 7x divided by 350 equal to 9 by 60. So 10x minus 7x you will get 3x. 3x divided by 350 equal to 9 by 60. So keep here LHS side x only. Then the next terms are given terms, that is 3 by 360. Now it will take reciprocal in the RHS side. So I will get 9 by 60 into 350 by 3. Here do the cancellation. 3 1s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are, 3 20s are, 0 0 will get cancelled. So I will get 35 by 2. So 35 by 2 is an improper fraction, convert into mixed fraction. You will get x equal to 17 1 by 2 kilometer. Therefore, the distance from his home to his office equal to 17 1 by 2 kilometer. So we may write 17.5 kilometer also, that also correct only. Okay, so did you understand this sum?